He's just amazing. The voice is just so perfect. He sounds rather snobby, like he came from a high class family, which is perfect for the prince. And get the. It's because I played Prince of Persia 2008, which I don't know why it hasn't got a subtitle in it. That the prince and that sound very American, and it just didn't settle well with me. Oi! You cheated! But I always found that quite off-putting. I also like the story in this game where it's rather simple but rather sweet as well. That is not so complicated, and it's rather simple to get your head around it. But I also like how it's been told. The way it's been told is like it's been told like a story, which is.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
And of course, when you save your game, it says I should stop here and stuff like that. It's weird.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, I just love that. Really, the jumps don't get hard until much later on. Actually, this is one of the very first hard jumps to do. Yeah, that. And then this gets even harder, where you have to do this. You have to time your jumps perfectly with this. Well, you don't have to time it perfectly, but you have to time it.
And there it lay, just out of reach, the dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Which, of course, you need to find a way. But yeah, sometimes you have to be quite precise with your jumping. If you don't, you die. Actually, we should be able to see the dagger at time through this window. Don't know why it's got a window here, but there it is. Now let's see if I don't fall and die, because that would be, well, stupid. Actually, this is actually not a very high height, but I think if you do jump off here, you do automatically die, which makes hardly any sense. Because this is actually not a very high fall. And the prince can actually survive that easily. But yeah, I love the storybook sort of method, the storytelling method in this. It's just, I just love it. But yeah, this is the game that made me realize this is a game you should really care about the story. You should care about the characters. The characters in this are just so human, you know. Even if the prince has been a bit of a dick, you still love him for who he is. And you still like him. And of course, if you don't like him, you can just, well, throw him off a cliff and rewind time. And of course, no one will know what the hell I'm talking about if they've never played this game, but you'll find out soon enough. I think the Matrix Revolution came out at the same time as this, and that game was shit. I don't know, I think it came out the same year. Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of platforming where apparently doesn't even catch my breath there. Yeah, apparently small walkways like this just crumble for no reason, or they just explode. Saying, "We're trying to stop you, Prince! Stop it! Stop it! We're not letting you have the dagger!" Jump! And this is another very hard jump. If you fuck up with the camera, yeah, the camera can actually kill you in this part. You fuck up, that's it, you're dead. Jump! Yeah, we land on the box. Actually, in Warrior Within, they've improved the combat in that, which actually was very fun. But the problem was, they changed so much of the game. Seriously, it seems like it's kind of like the Prince listened to Linkin Park, and that was it. You know, crawling under my skin, and they also changed the voice actor. He sounds completely different, and the Prince looked very different as well. I'm like, how can he not notice the rubble here? You know, the rubble is falling on him. The rubble is going through him. I was like, oh my god. The rubble's facing through me! I should panic like hell if that happened to me. Whoa. And it's like, huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm chuffed about this. I'm taking it.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out.
Fucking
Now.
camera. Jump! Yeah, for some reason there's spikes hidden underneath the floor. More traps that doesn't really do anything. I was just thinking, even when Prince of Persia was released, no one really took much notice of this game. But I'm just surprised that no one really, no game companies, when the time this game was released, and even before that, or after that, no one really copied it, which is odd. But the only game that really took inspiration from this game, the game that really took inspiration from Prince of Persia, was God of War, with its traps and platforming, actually, oddly enough. Anyway, I'll stay quiet now, because cutscene's coming. Okay, I'm gonna do this and jump! I'm like, oh, my knee!
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
I like children!
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That
Bastard!
was a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we passed through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Yes, by kidnapping women and making them into slaves. Now I want you to notice the woman who got caught there. If she's going to show her
Trust not
again.
a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble.
Yes, my mustache captures the biscuit crumbs I eat.
To prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
Because it's having a disco.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No.